How far do I have to go? Well, it's his fantasy. I let him.
Relax. All the pain scuttles away. Press down.
Ooh. Pretty nasty. Can't feel a thing, though.
Thanks for letting me. You'll feel a slight burning.
Where's the wire that connects the switch in my pinky to the lobotomom thing in my brain?
Oh, there's plenty of natural electricity in the nerves. When severed, intense pain fires along to the brain and ignites the sulfur cap. Well, it'll burn all right.
I hope I can still pick my nose.
Well, looks like we're in this together now, son.
Well, should we continue with your therapy now?
Behind the civil defense canisters, there's a heat vent. We crawl in.
Item 8. Psychological warfare. Have to push her to the edge of schizophrenia, but not over the edge, or we'll lose everything.
Joan examines the basement. And we watch. She follows the heat vents. Blows spider webs off her face like wisps of hair. Trickler chants things at her, like a subconscious.
We are many. We live in the walls. Sweetheart, crawl to the furnace and be consumed. Head first. I want to rape your brain.
She sees a hole on the floor.
Lordy. Potato cellar, maybe?
You'll fall in there. No one will find you again. It's down there waiting. Mommy and Daddy are monsters. Make you into a screecher. Gonna cut you. Gonna cut you.
She turns the water on. She tries to light the furnace, but Trickler blows out her lighter.
Trickler! Hands are groping for you.
Daddy, no.
Leave her alone, Trickler! She runs.
If you don't leave me in the middle of a fantasy like this,
You're sabotaging my work.
sit.
If she's repressed anything, I'm gonna find it out.
Not with my help.
You can't handle it, Doctor.
I'll handle it. But we're pulling out. Get me out of here now.
Relax. Feel the warm breath of the heat vent. Just count us backwards.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Wow. I'd say we made remarkable progress today, Mr. Trickler.
Please, don't send me back upstairs.
Let's call it a day, Mr. Trickler.
Head doc started dropping little children through the holes for me to work on. He said they live longer than old farts on life support. Well, the thought of that happening to my little girl, I told him I won't do it to one more little child.
All right, now that's enough.
Head doc's gonna find out about us. He makes us do evil things. We are one.
You shouldn't be ashamed of what we've done. Fantasizing is normal and healthy.
Ouch.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Nurse Mabel, you can come get Trickler now.
I take Mr. Bracer into hypnosis. The more sensual, the better.
Feel the cool air? It's so peaceful. Now, pluck those braces from your mouth. That's right.
Isn't it great to be free of all constraints?
Who is it?
A
sorry, sir, but I'm in the middle of a session.
I buzzed earlier, but couldn't get through. Have Nurse Mabel check your intercom.
Well, I disconnected it.
Why?
For Trickler's peace of mind.
No. Inappropriate, Doctor. We sound tornado warnings on this intercom. It's essential to safety of staff and patients. What if Trickler got violent?
Well, I think I can handle him.
Tell me about him.
He suffers from paranoid delusions, fantasies about some woman up the road, secret societies, that sort of thing.
He spoke?
Yes. The usual paranoid schizophrenia. I use hypnosis, dream therapy. I get his trust much more quicker than conventional psychoanalysis. The symbols are all very complicated. It's hard to dissect them, but I'll get your report.
As soon as possible.
Oh, one more thing, sir. What happened to him? His head.
So unfortunate. Brain tumor. He was brilliant, too.
Well, that accounts for his preoccupation with espionage. He's searching for a lost past. Well, thanks, sir. Mr. Bracer, every time you hear this sound, bzzz, you will feel new resolve to remove your braces. Every time you hear it, you'll feel no more need to bite anything. This sound, bzzz, bzzz. Nurse Mabel, I'm done for today. Day 2. Therapy.
I visited her again last night.
What do you mean you visited her last night?
I'm worried because I did a little house call of my own last night.
Trickler, you can't work on it without me. I mean, I need to be there. I don't go running off into fantasies without you.
I took you with me.
Impossible.
You changed.
No, I'll tell you point blank. Stay out of my head, Trickler. This is between you and Joan.
How did you know her name?
You mentioned it.
Never.
Well, it was in your file or something. I don't want to go back there. Look, maybe she had company or something.
What are you afraid of? You're my therapist. I can do whatever I want with you. Time and space are inconsequential. Let's visit last night together. Feel those warm heat vents blowing over you, like mama's still womb.
Well, I think I'm going out of my head.
Yesterday,
Yes, I think I'm going out of my head.
I find Joan playing with her power box. I surprise her. She nearly stabs me.
Whoa! I just saw the for sale by owner sign. Just wondered if I could see her insides for a minute. I know something about electricity. Maybe I can fix it. Gotta go fiddling in the brain center first, though.
I'm astonished at how closely she resembles our fantasies. The girl of our dreams. My hands are dangerously deep in rotting wires and crispy spiders. I put in fuses and throw a switch.
Ozone.
Wow, look how he's eating.
I don't even have any bulbs in yet.
You got a weird fuse here. It's labeled for the deep freeze. It's been sucking electricity for years. You're gonna get some huge back bills.
Watch the rat trap here. Listen. She's talking to someone down there.
Who?
Meddlers. I hope to God it's not head dog trying to confuse her sweet little girl mind.
Little off the beaten path, isn't it?
My mom died years ago and left me the place. I'm just fixing it up to sell.
Not with the asylum up the road. I mean, every now and then one of them gets loose and wanders the roads. This is the first place they come running to.
Great.